Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. My name's Elizabeth, and today I wanted to come on with a message about sticking with the plan regardless of your feelings. And so if you have some goals that you want to achieve, if you're trying to work out and then inevitably you're going to have a day where you just feel crappy or you don't feel good, or you're going to feel like it's hard, especially if you're starting your fitness journey, it's not going to be easy. You're not going to be in the routine. You're not going to have that habit mastered. But I want to encourage you and actually go against the grain and what a lot of people are saying. Oh, just take it easy. Oh, do whatever you need. I did this. I was a person, I exercised all the time. I had certain habits and I was just like a go-getter, go, go, go. And I was committed and I was consistent and I did it. And that was great. And maybe sometimes there can be that perfection or feel like I can never miss a day. Oh no. And so I do think there's work to do there. But I also want to encourage you guys that you do need to show up and do the work. And yes, sometimes we don't feel like it, but that is discipline. And so I realized that that's actually a good thing because I actually had a lot more empathy for myself and when COVID happened and then I was pregnant and stuff like that. And I think there's a healthy dose of that, right? But I think there's also a fine line where we could either be too strict or too lax. And we want to find more of a middle ground. And especially if you do want to achieve a goal and you want to be healthier, if you want to do these things, it takes work. And I saw an infographic the other day and it said, and maybe I could pop it here, but it shows that hard decisions lead to an easier life and easy decisions lead to a harder life. And I thought that was so true and so impactful. Like it's easy to just go eat whatever you want or to just lay on the couch or not exercise or make excuses. But at the end of the day, you have to find that within yourself and realize, what type of life do I want to live? What type of person do I want to be? And a lot of times the person you want to be and the life you want to live is going to take sacrifice. It's going to take discipline. It's going to take hard work. And so you have to come to a point where we can have some empathy and compassion. And maybe we do really like we're feeling really crappy and sick and we need to take that day. But if that's happening over and over again, we need to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, why is this pattern happening? Maybe I need to make a change. Maybe I need to keep going. And so I've made a commitment to work out more and I felt so much better. I want to feel stronger. I don't want to have pain in my body. I also want to it's a great mental and emotional tool and a good focus tool and energy tool. There's so many benefits of exercise. I will never stop talking about it. And so I've been working out Monday through Saturday. And then sometimes though, like certain days are harder, right? I don't have as much energy. Other days I'm like rocking it. I have my music blast and I'm feeling the energy. I'm like, yes, 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 let's go. But I show up anyways. And honestly, after I feel so thankful that I did. And yes, there are some days where I could just say, you know what? I have to miss today or something comes up with my son or something and I need to just be home. That is okay. But that should be a more rare occurrence instead of the norm, or it's normal multiple times throughout the week to make an excuse or to not, I just don't feel like it, right? And so everyone's on their own journey with this and you might have your own opinion. And if you are really so strict, maybe you do need to be a little looser. But I'm talking about like people who are ready to see more results and are kind of done giving themselves that break and want to step it up a little bit more. And so I've been in the season of stepping back up and knowing I am capable of this and I need to push myself and I need to make it happen. I need to schedule it in and I need to do the thing anyways, even if I don't feel like it. And so this message is for you. If you are someone like that who feels like they need to step it up more and they need to be more disciplined, because without discipline, we are not going to achieve what we want. And discipline is actually a form of self-love and self-care because you are committing to the person you want to be. And remember those hard things, like it's hard sometimes to exercise. It's hard sometimes to eat healthy. It's hard sometimes to get yourself to go to sleep or do the right things or learn or invest or whatever. But it's going to be harder if you don't do those things. And I've seen that, right? Like you start getting pain and you start having to go to the doctor and you start feeling sad or depressed or whatever it is. That is harder, right? We have so much control and so much choice. And sometimes we're letting some of the things we do have control over slip through our fingers. And we try to focus so many times on things that we can't control, but really always go back to you. You can control you. And so get a little tougher with yourself and say, hey, I am worth this. I need to do this. And if not now, when, right? And so that's where I started with myself. It's like, if I don't start doing this now and being a little bit tougher, where am I going to end up? And am I going to get in more pain? And am I going to have to, am I going to get more unfit? I'm going to feel more sluggish and not energized, etc. Right? When are you going to decide that the time is now to make a change? So anyways, I hope this message was helpful to you. I know everyone's on their own journey and maybe you need to be a little kinder to yourself, but this message is for someone who's ready to take it up a notch and who knows that they can, and maybe they've been a little too lax and they need to be more disciplined. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Where are you on your journey? Do you think this message was helpful for you? Where do you need to step up? Do you need to step up? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you like messages like this, I know I do these sometimes. Are they helpful? These are little messages that I'm kind of learning in my life and I just want to share. So let me know if they're helpful. Share with a friend, subscribe for more, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when another video comes out. Thanks so much for being here. Keep learning, working, and growing. Let's do this together. You've got this. Be disciplined. It will be worth it in the end. Bye, guys.